Contact! Contact! Alabama's hot! Colonial forces have the road south of the objective. Our APC is gone. We're taking fire.
Acknowledge, Tower Light 2-1. Push through to the factory and link up with Amber. Caps is already inbound. ETA 1 Mike. Out.
Rudwell! Rudwell! Time to move. Where's Jack?
I don't know. He went to relieve Baker on point.
LT!
Dill! You still in this? All right, fuck it! On me, let's go!
Scratch one.
Come on! You gotta keep moving!
Lieutenant Kingsley, you read? Over.
Baker! Report!
I'm pinned down. LDS, they're all over me.
Stay put! We're approaching on your 6. Hang on! Heads up, we got movement! 12 o'clock! God, get down!
Helllight, this is Amber. We at the end of the... I got one of your guys here, jamming an automated threat. Just need a specialist to flick the kill switch. Over.
I'm on it.
Hey, Rudd. You mind? My arm. It's kind of aching over here.
Keep that jammer on it, Jack.
Get your head in the game, Rudwell.
What is this?
Yeah, I tried that. Service panel's stuck.
You wedged a fucking screwdriver in it?
Yeah, like I said, I tried that. It's stuck. There's an operator control station in the guardhouse. You can turn it off there, right?
Okay. Stop. Edit. Parameters. Simulation false. And execute. Howlite 4-1 to Howlite Actual. Livonian Defense Force UGVs are out of action. I reckon I could pull some intel if you can wait one. Over.
Ah, too slow.
Great. You bluebells get extra points if you shoot us in the back? Hey, what the hell?
There, American. I shoot you front.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate it, pal.
Alchemist to all call signs. Index. Howlite. Impressive work out there. I've never seen such a clusterfuck. You can run the gauntlet again this afternoon. Maybe the reserves can show you how it's done. Further to my last. Transfers. If we hadn't had the pleasure, see me at the talk. Out.
You catch that, Rudwell? Report in. Tactical Operations Center. That's the green container with an asshole outside.
You the new blood?
Yes, sir. Specialist Aiden Rudwell. I've just been reassigned on a PCS.
Then you are my problem. Wonderful. Do you have a map?
Just a sketchbook, sir. Not enough maps to go around.
Sinews of war, huh? Rip that one off the whiteboard here. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Our joint exercises span the Nadbor region. As you know, that's pretty much one big military training area. No civ pop to give us any trouble. But this is premium strategic real estate, the Andreev Gap. Take ground here, and you close the door on the Baltic states. Anyway, our boys are pushing east from the Kaliningrad border. Obviously, in this scenario, role-playing as the Russians. That means we'll be facing off against the Livonian Defense Force. Already this morning, we've put some pressure on their MSR, here. Later today, they'll counterattack, dominating the high ground south of our position. To simulate this, we're doing a lot of live fire on this hill. Perfect. That's this country pissing on our fireworks. I shit you not. Even the weather here's against us. Listen, let's wrap it up. Point out anything you want to know.
That a military tower?
Kind of. Armed Forces Radio. It only airs your lieutenant's pick of classical music. If I were the colonel, I'd make that a Tier 1 priority target. That there? That's a Black Dukesville, one of our many burn pits. Piss me off and I guarantee you'll see more of it.
Camp Conrad. That an FOB, sir?
It is. And right on the edge of our live fire zone.
Shopka 41. Let me guess. An old Soviet site?
Radar base. LDF tests their drones there. Polana. The LDF have a small logistics staging area at the junction there. It's only home to a few MTA wardens now. Everybody else left. Seems we don't make good neighbors. That's the Livonian Defense Force's MOB. Aside from being their main base of operations here, it's also the home of the elite 5th Regiment, Special Forces. You'll spot them by the wolf's head insignia on their sleeves.
Nadbor. You know if that's a large town, sir?
Large enough. Just don't expect a warm reception. People there, they've had enough of army folk.
This road, it's not part of the training area?
No, civilian corridor. It's the only way through to Nadbor if you haven't got a pass. All right then, let's get this shit show on the road. See that concrete office across the courtyard? I need you to go on over and assist your slack-ass corporal. I need that electronic warfare demo making sense.
All teams for Radunian firing range. Assemble at the embarkation point. Drużyny udające się do strzelnicy w Raduninie. Kilka w punktach
Hey,
załadunkowych.
yo, Rudders. You teaching some Russian later? I need to, cement it in.
Yeah, but I can't fix the problem between your ears, Lane.
Oh, screw it then. The only words I need now, I got in English.
Yo, Rudwell. Corporal Stipe's up on the roof if you're looking for him.
No fucking way. You here for a 101?
Homewood's orders. I got voluntold.
The Don? So what are you, like idiot-proofing?
Hey, I didn't want to be here, Jack.
Ah, whatever. Better you than some damn bluebell. Jammer's on the desk. Let's get you zapping shit. Now, what you've got there is some funky fresh tech. A modular electromagnetic spectrum device with an integrated analyzer.
Oh, that's catchy.
Yeah, which is why us Sparkies call it a spectrum or M-spec device. Ah, here we go, my faithful assistant, Monsieur de la Dartere.
That UAV on a program?
I don't know, it's doing stuff, ain't it? Okay, so, point the antenna at him, hold it, and wait for the signal to scan. You ought to get a confirmation beep. See those bars lighting up on your display? That's his signal strength. You can use those readings to get a rough location of the source. First lesson's tracking. Hit him up over to the right, and again, scan that signal. This is simple electronic support.
Identifying electromagnetic emissions to map a battlefield.
Yeah, think blindfold chess, minus a blindfold. Okay, nice. Something else. You don't need a visual in order to receive radio waves. See if you can find them. Yep, there you go. Moving on. Electronic protection.
Huh. I'm not sure he's coming back. Is the geofence on?
Nah, he's good. He knows where he's going. Take a look at your device. You got full bars?
Nope.
Exactly. The hill's attenuating the signal. In this part of the demo, I'd go on about terrain, how it affects high, very high, and ultra-high frequencies. Yada yada, you know all this.
Yeah. Show me how you jam stuff.
Electronic attack. The third and final pillar of electronic warfare. I was building up to that. If you aim at our little friend and squeeze the trigger...
Ah, okay. He's setting down. Telemetry's out.
Yeah, the noise you're transmitting breaks the connection. Autopilot takes over. He thinks he's out of range.
Specialist Rudwell, Lieutenant Kingsley. You got a minute? I need a sanity check up at Point Dakota, over.
Yeah, affirmative. North or South Dakota, sir?
You mean there's more than one? Look, once you're done digging around on that roof over there with Stipe, I'd like an assist. Out.
I better see what's up. He actually sounded kind of pissed. With the hills.
Rudwell, nicely timed. I gotta verify some numbers for the live fire, and, well... all I'm getting's a false negative.
Maybe a dud designator.
Could be, but only the GPS is out.
Huh. Do you mind if I take a look at it?
Yeah, no, not at all. Be my guest. There's a load of concrete targets. On the hilltop to the south. Should be marked with purple smoke.
Okay, I got them. Coordinates are 0, 6, 7... Yeah, it's glitching.
Magic touch?
You know it.
Okay, can you give it another shot?
068 015.
Confirmed. Great job. Really? Hold here a sec, I'll call it in. Alchemist, Howlite Actual, requesting cast support on 068015. Over.
Message received, Howlite. Stand by. Greyhawk's vectoring for approach. Out.
Give it a few secs. Payload's a GPS-guided smart bomb. You're not gonna want to miss this. You ever seen one of those things go boom before?
Yeah.
Right, drone operator. Sign up for that?
Not really. I enlisted as a translator. 6 languages and an extra G every month. Then, it all went digital. Anyhow, long story short, helped my kid put together a mini-bot last Christmas and figured, hey, Army can have me doing drones.
Pointless to fight the future, huh? Okay. There he is. You got him? He's missed it. Overshot the target by what? Half a click? No.
Oh my god!
Incoming on the factory! No play! No play! Code Echo! I say again, Code Echo!
Jesus Christ.
Rudwell, get down there! Find out if there's any casualties.
Howline, Alchemist. Report your status.
Roger that. Wait one. Not all of us are accounted for. Over.
Alchemist to Amber, RTB. Blue on blue, code Echo.
Copy. We're coming back.
Situation unclear. More to follow. Prep for immediate medevac. Out.
Oh, fuck! Lieutenant, it's bad. One of ours, wounded. 2 others, non-responsive. 6, maybe 7 LDF, all dead. Advise, over.
Get a med kit. Do what you can. Private Dillon, stretcher. Corporal Stipe. Move that APC off of the cobble before space for a helo.
Something just collapsed inside the factory, LT.
Rudwell, see what happened?
It's okay.
Negative, I didn't see shit. Over.
Go on!
Investigate.
Go!
Guys, give me an update, goddammit!
Jack, you alright?
Yeah, ground gave way. Give me a hand, would you? Get me out of this fucking hole!
Lieutenant, do you copy?
Byłaś z tej
I read
dziury!
you. I got eyes on a dust-off.
Wiem, że mnie rozumiesz! Zabierz ranego kumpla i wyłaźcie z tej dziury, szybko!
It moved!
Ruchy!
That thing just fucking moved, Rud!
To coś! Co leży obok ciebie? Co to? Wiem, że liznąłeś Polski, odpowiedz mi! Zacznij wreszcie gadać!
Hey, man. The Don wants you. Over in the comms tent.
Yep, thanks, Dill.
Colonel Richter, he's on foot.
Rudwell, LDF just put the boot in. They went all this fritzed in 48 hours. 48 fucking hours. Never mind our permits for the roads aren't valid yet. Or the fact that the NMCCs are all choked. No! The Blue Hells want us gone. Cancel the exercises by all means. But this is suicide by logistics. I swear if the Russians invade, it couldn't be too fucking soon. Listen, it's all hands on deck. Even the colonel's out there hitting corners. I need everyone to do the same.
Not a problem, sir.
He didn't let me finish. I need everyone, including that slack-ass corporal.
Corporal Stipe.
I love that I don't have to explain myself to you, specialist. But then I guess that's what makes you so special. He's on task, carting our literal shit over to the burn pit. And sorry to say, I want you to tag along. Stop him from getting on the business end of an MP's nightstick.
Roger that.
Things are tense enough as it is. The Livonian Defense Force have the accident area locked down. You know why? I just got the word. Highly toxic vapors. In addition to structural instability, that factory is sitting on a landfill of chemical crap. Methyl isocyanate. Apparently it's really fucky stuff. LDF began evacuating Nodbor this morning, and the radius of effect's only getting bigger. So, PPE will be mandatory from 0-100 hours.
Oh, sir. NORAD's on the line here.
Patch it through to the LC's office, would you, Keats? In the meantime, you're hauling ass. There's a loaded Hammett over by the main gate.
I don't know. Russia joining up with CSAT? I mean, yeah. Being trading partners is one thing, but full-on membership? That's quite a commitment. And it's not working
Hey,
so well for Belarus.
Major wants me with you.
What? Are you his stoolie now? Okay, fine. I gotta ask a little favor first.
The fuck you will, Jack. Last one I did for you got me NJP'd.
Yeah. Could you just swing by the armory? Pick up my M-Spec device? I'd go myself, but, you know, reasons.
I thought we were on a garbage run.
Sure. But there's something I gotta do en route.
Priority transfer. Class 5 cargo for LSA Modoc. All staff, priority transfer. Class 5 cargo, LSA Modoc.
Baker, Corporal Stipe wants his doohickey.
Right. Spectrum device? There's one in the back of the Faraday cage.
it's not through the roadblock.
You think the Russians duped the drone?
The factory? Come on, I don't want to keep going over that. It was bad and it happened. End of.
Okay, top of the hill. Pull over at the lay-by.
You want to tell me what we're doing?
Hasn't anything struck you as kind of strange lately?
Yeah. Life is strange. What's your point?
My point? You hear that shit about a chemical leak?
Yeah. You hear we got 48 hours to get our asses stateside?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm hearing everything. 'Cause it's all out there, tinkling on the airwaves, Rudd. You don't believe me? Try the Spectrum device. You see the transmitter tower? Focus the triangular antenna at it. And, switch to detail mode. On your screen, you got wavy lines.
Waves, Jack.
Yeah. Our electromagnetic sea. Now, in with those, there's a peak. That indicates activity. There's also a vertical bar. Slide that over to the signal while you're aiming at the source.
Music. Huh. It's modulating the signal, too.
That's not all. The LDF, they're using pretty basic encryption.
Scramblers?
Yeah, poor bastards. Hard as nails, dumb as planks.
You cracked their comsec.
In a way. I swiped a couple grams of modafinil from the medic supplies at Point Hopi and exchanged it with a militia nut for the price of a genuine Bluebell radio and its crypto key.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, so, go ahead. There ought to be some chatter, bouncing between whatever's going on at the factory and the burn pit, a short ways up the road. Oh, and yeah, don't forget to adjust the vertical frequency band. Otherwise all you'll get is static.
Przyjąłem. Dawaj więcej. Odbiór. Przyjąłem. A dzisiaj rano? Rozumiano, sierżancie. Pamiętaj, za twoim punktem kontrolnym obowiązuje użycie ostrej amunicji. Nie pozwól nikomu się oddalać bez odbioru.
You used to be a translator, right? You get any of that? They're not talking about an industrial disaster, are they?
You think this is a cover-up.
I asked around about the factory. There was never any landfill there. The Soviets built it on top of an old sawmill. And as for that thing we saw in the sinkhole, I got nothing.
You hear that?
Sounds like a helo. Moving target. Try and catch him as he comes over. No luck? Never mind then. Nailing frequencies on the move takes a bit of practice. Just, if you see an activity spike, remember the vertical bar. You gotta shift it, then highlight the signals with that slider.
I guess you're going somewhere with this.
I need a wingman.
No. No, what you need's a fall guy.
You are the fall guy, Rudd. The blue on blue. The loss of face. The protests. The politics. If the DoD can't pin it all on Russia, who you think they're gonna come to next? The LT? Or the pissed off linguist? Last seen, on that day, on a roof, with a fucking drone jammer.
Yeah, I was with you, jackass. Or did you forget?
Nah, I didn't forget. Drive us to the burn pit. And don't sweat it, I got a plan.
How the hell did you wind up in the army, Jack?
Well, I'm not gonna say it was a join up or go to jail sort of deal, but
Nah, I'm throwing the
Whoa,
bullshit
okay.
flag on that one,
I
pal.
get it. We can shut up and you can drive faster. Hang a left here.
Now what?
Put it...
Jesus, that stench.
Bet you can feel it coating up your lungs already, huh? Well, you got a choice. It's either step out of the cab and we shovel shit, or I run you through the plan, which I may add does not involve sucking in the sweet stuff.
Okay.
You in?
Depends. You gonna get me killed?
Not if you don't do anything stupid, I won't. Look, we're right next to the LDF's restricted zone. I'll distract the guards while you get near the factory. I made a load of notes on your map. Infill, exfil, plus a vantage point.
You jimmy my footlocker to do that?
Yeah.
Fuck you very much.
Yo, you're welcome. Soon as we hop out, beeline for the corner wall. There's a break which leads down into a gully.
What's a gully?
6 languages, and you don't know what a gully is. I'm disappointed. Alright, so come on, let's do this. Hey, free bet. Sorry, I don't speak Polski. I need you to help here. Yes, no, I can't speak any Polski. I need you to help me put boxes on fire. I'll wait. No, I can't wait. Spasiba. How's it going, Rudd?
Yeah. Remind me why I'm doing this?
Because you didn't want to play in Dookie, or end up in prison. You probably speak Russian, right?
I'm not a sleeper agent.
No, I know. Just don't shoot anyone. The Bluebells may be dicks, but, they're fighting for the good guys.
The world really is that black and white for you.
What?
Never mind.
Careful as you go down, and if you got it on, watch out for the flashlight on your Spectrum device. I'm gonna shake things up a little.
Stipe, come in. Jack, talk to me. I'm hearing shots fired. Come in.
Quite the diversion, ain't it?
What the fuck did you just do?
Relax, they're blanks. I chucked them in our crap barrels.
Son of a bitch.
Avoid roads and find a gap in their lines to sneak through. That's bought you a small window of opportunity. Better use it. Hey, you should be near the vantage point by now. If you're still following the gully, you gotta go uphill and right. There's some rocks and one of them buried pyro containers. Beyond that, you'll have a real good view of what's going on below.
Jack, you ain't gonna believe this. You were right. It's a black site. The LDF are building a dome over the sinkhole.
I fucking knew it.
I've seen a place like this before.
Okay, this is what you're gonna do. The Spectrum device, it auto-records by default. Get any intel you can. We're gonna blow this whole thing open.
Don't take it personally, lad. Take protocol. They took mine too. Phones or phone calls in or out. If you want to talk, use the radio. Stay in this channel. Switching frequencies, hell. Don't take too kindly to that. Alright, so, main site. I guess you already know about. Second we only just discovered. The hill, over near the helipad. We'll bring you up to
Update.
speed when the locals reach
This shit's getting stranger by the second. There's a Scottish guy here, and he mentioned there's a second site. On the hill, where Point Dakota was.
I'm not far off. It's quiet. One truck, not many lights. I reckon half a click from the RV. Just check that fancy map of yours.
You're saying you want me to go, scope it out?
Sure, why not?
Because it's crazy? I'll never get through the factory.
So don't go around or cut through. I don't care. But you gotta get a look in at that other location. The answers we need are there, I know it.
Jack, I've been spotted.
I know. There's no contingency plan, Rudd. Cut and run.
Alarms are going off.
Nothing to do with me. You sure you didn't get spotted? Okay, wait, I got a view from here. Definitely a lot of movement.
Yeah, something's got them on edge.
Stay on track. If it ain't us, it's more chaos we can use.
Jack, you copy?
I'm here. What you got?
Not a lot, though I'm close to our zone of interest.
Great. Listen, there's gonna be at least a few LDF guys on guard there. You'll need to get creative. The Spectrum device has a signal library, and in that library, there's a signal, a message, from a jumped-up Bluebell colonel. If we're lucky, we can deceive the sentries, send them off fuck knows where. Station names haven't changed since the exercises. Grey Wolf's still in command, and everyone else is using the standard NATO alphabet. That squad out there, we just gotta find out who they are.
And how do we do that?
Should be easy. Bring up the signal library screen.
Okay, I'm there.
Switch to the music you recorded. If you send that signal in the direction of the squad on the company frequency, they'll radio HQ and report interference. That means you'll get to hear their call sign. You can then check the library again, see if there's an address to match their ID. If there is, use it. Same as with the music. Once they respond, select that movement order I told you about and relay it to them. Just don't broadcast shit randomly. If they realize they're the subject of electronic deception, they'll go dark. Same with the entire combat net. It all goes down.
And we want to keep them talking.
Exactly. But, keep in mind, to hear both speakers in a conversation, you may have to redirect the device, unless they're more or less aligned. You can only detect what you're pointing at.
There anything else I need to know?
Yeah, and it's important. When impersonating a station, be careful about your background trajectory. You really don't want anyone receiving sent messages. It'll give the game away. Just transmit the music, listen for a response, pose as Grey Wolf, contact them specifically, and issue our fake command.
Fine, got it. What if I hit a rut?
Then you can figure out how to make your own distraction.
Tu Delta, odbiór. Mamy na kanale pełno cholernego szumu. Możecie potwierdzić ze swojej strony? Odbiór. Przyjąłem. Jasne. Bez odbioru.
Delta. Delta, tu Szary Wilk. Odbiór. Delta, tu Szary Wilk. Odbiór. Delta, tu Szary Wilk. Odbiór. Delta. Delta, tu Szary Wilk. Odbiór.
Szary Wilk, zgłasza się Delta. Odbiór.
Kierunek wschód. Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór.
Zebrałem, ruszamy. Bez odbioru.
It's me. I can't believe it. They bought it.
Oh, ye of little faith. Once they're gone, get a look in. Hey, so, you near it yet? What's there? Rudd, come on, answers.
Sorry, no answers. Only questions.
What? Knock it off with that mystic shit. Is it another one of those things?
Yeah. They dug it up. Looks like they were doing tests on it, or some kind of fumigation.
Can you cut a piece of it off and take it with you?
You can fuck right off if you think I'm gonna touch it.
Okay. Can you lift a laptop or something?
Too risky. Once they see stuff missing, they'll be on us. Shit, wait. I got a USB stick on a keychain.
Yeah, awesome. Access something. Copy-paste desktop folders and get them on it.
Oh no.
There's a helo.
I know!
Bug out, I ain't kidding.
Just another 2 seconds.
Said you'd only get yourself killed if you did something stupid, Rudd. This is it.
Got it!
Holy shit!
Respond. What happened? Do you read me?
Jack?
Please tell me you didn't just take down that helicopter.
I didn't take down the fucking helicopter. Did you see what happened?
No, negative. Power surge. All the lights are out, everywhere. Make like hell. North, head north. To the tree line. There's a ranger's cabin in the forest.
You think it's a Russian offensive?
Gotta be. Atmospheric EMP. It's that or they just went nuclear on us.
Our radios?
They're built for it. Keep moving. I'm gonna pop a flare.
No, wait, you idiot! The LDF! You're gonna give away my position! Oh! So we're torching the place now. Oh, that's a great idea, Jack. Start a fire. Let's kick back, roast some fucking marshmallows.
It ain't my fault.
Maybe we can help it spread, huh? Burn the whole goddamn world, yeah?
Hey, it ain't my fault. Flare came down on the roof.
Not your fault. Not your fault? How's this anything but your fault? Oh, if the price of stupid goes up $5 a barrel, I'm drilling a hole in your head first, pal.
Hey, asshole. Don't go shooting off fancy fighting words if you ain't got the brass neck to back them up.
Mother of God. Aliens. Fucking aliens!
I never believed this could... Oh my God, Rudd.
Hey, you know?
Yeah?
Shit, the fuck? You guys saw it? The hell it looked like?
It was big? Bright?
Sort of squid-like, smooth, metallic. Holy fucking shit. And stuff was just rising off the ground, floating.
You see it?
No, we lost power. A bunch of us left Conrad. I was driving and... Colonel Richter's dead.
What?
His Hemet crashed.
Jesus.
You know who's in charge still?
Here? The Don. He's bringing arrivals up to speed.
Oh, fuck me.
You guys, you gotta go. Get the G2.
All right, listen up. I got good news, bad news, and the biggest news of human history. If any of you doubt that, just take a look at Corporal Stipe. That is not the face of someone who hasn't just stepped off the magical fucking mystery tour. No. This gentleman is a first contact scenario.
With what, sir?
Intelligent life, Private. And I don't mean the sort you find every time you cross the state line. About 1 hour ago, an alien flying object entered Livonian airspace and came to a standstill above the old factory. There was some advance warning, but due to logistics chaos, nothing reached us in time, and what did, we didn't understand. Contrary to whatever you might have heard, there's no playbook for this sort of situation. And to make matters worse, there's been what do you call it?
A transitory high-power microwave pulse.
A transitory high-power microwave pulse. HPM, not EMP. For us, that's the same difference. Electronics are FUBAR. If it wasn't in a shipping container or a Faraday, you can bet your ass it's cooked. That goes for nods, gun lights, non-tritium optics, and most of our vehicles. Old with diesel, yes. Gasoline, no. Also, pacemakers. Hence the reason I'm talking to you now and not the Colonel. Our only casualty so far, but a problematic one. He overturned on the road, blocking access to Point Hopi. The Sparkies there have functioning equipment, which is slowly coming in, but it might be some time before we can unfuck this mess.
Sir, are aliens responsible for the HPM? Is this an invasion?
That's unknown, Sergeant. Our trunk network's down. There is no way we can reach UCOM. To the world, we've just gone dark. Yet it appears it's not worldwide, not even nationwide. A forest ranger drove in from Stakhovsko. His off-road's fine, and he was less than an hour away. Now, I appreciate you all want some answers. Doctor, if you would.
Good evening, lads. I'm Dr. Ian Kesson. a theoretical physicist and professor at Maxwell University, Edinburgh. With me is Dr. Shimon Chapek, whose bloody t-shirt says it all. So anyway, let me cut to the chase. 8 days ago, I was approached in a bizarre manner by the International Space Agency, Astra. They asked me to travel to Livonia. TS clearance, a short stay, in Bosch and out. No question. I figured they wanted me to investigate your training disaster. I wasn't wrong. But they also wanted my scientific assessment of an object. Spotted in a sinkhole that collapsed after the accident occurred. It was the root cap of a much larger subterranean structure. The tip of something that has been growing for millions of years. And though it's older than mankind, Earth is not its home. I can only imagine our interplanetary guests have arrived because of that discovery.
And let me add, the Livonians didn't want this going public. The toxic vapors story was just a cover.
A necessary lie to ensure biosecurity. Obviously that's no longer going to stick. Our research centre at the factory, it's been abandoned. Everybody scattered once we realised what was coming. Needless to say, we'd only a wee bit of time to prepare. None of us really expected such attention.
Put simply, we're on the back foot. Recon's our next objective. Lieutenant Kingsley and a small team are moving towards the factory as I speak. They have a mini UGV with them, courtesy of Dr. Chapek. Luckily, it was stored underground, in a testing range, which means it should still be operational. Specialist Rudwell.
Sir.
Try and connect using the laptop on that desk there.
Hey, Doctor, I'm not familiar with the software.
It's the Evo app.
Huh, no shit.
Hold your thumbs.
Our moment of truth.
Excellent. We have telemetry.
ED1E. So, do we call him Eddie?
Bugger me, not another one.
Hear that, Ian?
Aye, fuck off.
Let's hope we can get the video feed.
I got visual.
Get him up on the screen. Great. That's great. Audio?
Track lock's on. You won't have any movement yet. Systems check. Mind if we test your binding first?
You're the doc.
Can you pan the camera? All the way to the left. And same to the right. Now back to our friend in the mask. That's good. Can you give us a nod? Fantastic. Okay, next, manipulator arm. Can you raise it for me? Now, take it down again. Excellent. Extend it forward. That's it. And move it back. There you go. Servers all seem fine.
And how do I unlock these tracks? Ah, thanks.
Just not too fast, eh? Do you want to play with the laser?
Oh, the name of the wee man. It's not something you play with.
No, I know. Relax. He's got to do a dry run, though. Hasn't he? Eddie's got a duplex sensing instrument. Gets us the composition of different rocks and stuff. Go ahead and try pulsing something. It consists of a laser-induced breakdown spectrometer and a remote microimager, which is why we call it LIBS RMI.
Maybe explain it again in English.
Huh? Oh, it, excites tiny spots into ionized gas, which we can then examine with a telescope, giving us an elemental readout. Yep, let me check the log, see what you got there. Half oxygen, a third silicon, iron, aluminum...
Aluminium!
Aluminium, calcium, sodium, and magnesium? Plus, counting all these trace elements, I think we can safely say it is indeed a rock. Anyway, he's all set.
Guide the robot onto the road then. Sapphire 1-1 are ready and waiting. Rendezvous and let's go from there.
Yes, sir.
Sapphire Actual, this is Alchemist. The mini UGV's online and coming to you. Stand by, over.
Roger, standing by.
You nervous, Lieutenant?
Shitting nickels, Major. And, hot as hell in this moon suit, over.
Remember, you volunteered, Kingsley. Get your game face on. Out. Sapphire, Alchemist, go time, over.
Acknowledged. We're advancing. Out.
Rudwell, follow. Try not to nip any heels. Dr. Kessin, do you have any special protocols?
Have your men stay on that road. We want them visible. Better to be candid about it. And I guess I can't convince you to have your team approach unarmed.
Not on your life.
Aye, fair enough. Then we want them calm.
And, as the astrobiologist here, I really can't stress the threat of microbes enough. Even in that CBRN gear, there's still a big risk of cross-contamination. Probably best if they don't touch anything.
Sapphire, further to my last. Do not deviate from the road. Remain in sight. Slow your roll and keep those safeties on. Strict fire discipline. And don't for fuck's sake touch anything. That's why you got the robot. Over.
Copy that. No touchy-feely. More to follow. Wait out.
Getting a bit of interference here.
Could be off the AFO.
I don't know. It's sporadic. Seems to be hitting us in waves.
Alchemist, it's Sapphire. I'm not sure if you're seeing this. There's a log pile ahead. And, well, I don't know how else to say this, but one of the logs? It's levitating. Over.
You're breaking up. Words twice. Over.
There's a log, and it is defying gravity. Over.
How about Eddie gets a closer look? He can get the laser on it, collect some data?
Agreed. Minimum exposure. Lieutenant, hold your position. The mini UGV will assess. Over.
Wilco, we'll sit tight. Out.
Okay, weird shit analyzed.
Nice job. Well, composition's normal. It's insane that it's so localized.
It's too specific, too damn random. A rock over here, a log over there.
Maybe it's some kind of quantum scale residue, warping space-time.
All right. Just toss the fucking Q word in and everything makes fucking sense.
Major Homewood, sir. You want me to continue?
Keep to the road. There's an LDF checkpoint a little farther up. Let's push for that.
These objects, it's like gravity's not even affecting them.
How many rules of physics are being broken here, Dr. Kessin?
I've no idea. Maybe all of them. Newton's laws of motion? They're definitely out of the window.
They got to be pretty smart, right? Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. You quoted that. Newton overthrew Aristotle, Einstein overthrew Newton, and now?
Oh, let's avoid jumping to conclusions.
Hey, I see something. It's glowing.
Is that them?
The light's not from us. No power.
I recommend pulling back the robot. It's an insincere representation of ourselves. They might think we've evolved into a post-biological state.
Be that as it may, we're not taking any risks. Rudwell, carry on. Head towards it.
It's not anything living.
Perhaps not, but it's hot. Looks more like ordinary matter, only superheated.
It's been shaped as well. Molded.
Specialist Rudwell. Eddie's got a telescopic biosampler mounted on his upper arm. It's invasive, but we'd learn a lot from a physical specimen. You'll have to maneuver the manipulator arm quite close. The lens has a very limited range.
Do the trick?
Yep. Perfect. We can process that later.
Shit, you hearing that?
Try and get a fix on it.
Fuck!
Keep going.
Losing visual.
God damn it!
That EMI's getting stronger.
Oh no. Come on!
Connection's out.
Can you get it back?
No, unlikely, sir. The feed tanked, and without GPS, the retro traverse isn't gonna work.
Eddie's stuck there.
And it's not possible it's an issue on our side?
Could be. Can't vouch for the integrity of this equipment, especially after those high-powered microwaves.
Faulty terminal, maybe?
Sapphire, it's Alchemist. Radio check.
Copy, you're Lima Charlie, over.
Loud and clear. Okay, wait one for tasking. Rudwell, troubleshoot. Run over to Point Hopi and bring us back another terminal.
On my own, sir?
Yeah, on your fucking own. I'm not gonna hold your hand. Follow the Chemlight trail. The fog out there is getting worse.
Rudwell,
Yeah, what?
that Scottish braincoat? He reckons he knows what made our drone go all schizo, day of the accident. You know anything about relativity?
Only that it's used in GPS to make calculations.
Yeah. Time dilation. Gravity affects time. GPS satellites in space need a tiny offset to stay in sync with places down on Earth, right?
Are you saying that bomb missed because of gravity?
It's just a theory. And I'm not the one saying it, am I? You want me to hand you over to the scientists?
Not unless they got a cure for your stupidity, Jack, no.
Ah, fuck off. I ain't the one alone in a forest at night in thick-ass fog with aliens around. So, you know, you have fun with that.
Alchemist, Sapphire 1-1. Something just boomed overhead. Bright light, moving fast. It's shot straight from the AFO. Over. Copy, we hear it, but can't see it.
Diamond 2-1 to Alchemist. Sighting. It's approaching Point Hopi. Confirmed. Alpha Echo. Altitude's 30 or 40 meters. Description, fin-shaped. Size of a car, maybe. Over.
Roger. Understood. Out to you. Specialist Rudwell. Major Homewood. Post rep. Over.
Somewhere between you and Point Hopi, sir. Over.
You were a translator when you enlisted?
Affirmative, but with all due respect, sir, if you're thinking of having me speak with them, I'm not qualified. Over.
Factual facts. You're a linguist. A communicator. Get over there and assist. We want to introduce ourselves. Out. Point Hopi. An alien entity's heading your way. ROE. Do not engage. I say again, do not engage. Verify. Over.
I verify. Alien entity. Inbound. We are weapons tight. Bluebells look like they are following suit. That Alpha Echo, it just came down behind a small copse of trees. Real hard to see what it's up to, though it doesn't seem interested in us. Over?
Break out any CBRN gear you've got. Get it on, now. 3 mics. Mop level 4, more to follow. Out.
Hey, you from Kresnik? Did Don know we only got oversuits?
Really? I ain't gonna be patient zero, pal.
There's respirators too on the helmet racks. Better than nothing. Alchemist, this is Captain Spender. Advise, what's the play here? Over?
Biosec, you suited and booted? Over.
More or less. Everyone's got masks on, at least. Best we could do, given the current circumstances. Over?
Then no one get too close. There's a Dr. Kesson here. He's gonna help coordinate this.
Hello, Point Hopi. Can you tell me what you see there? Not a lot. A bluish pulsing glow. The Alpha Echo, alien entity, it's on the other side of a glade. And our team have no line of sight. Over?
Do you lads have any working lights handy?
Affirmative. We've turned them off.
Turn them back on, please. Everything you've got. Let's see if he responds.
All right, lights! The Ranger's off-road too. Switch the headlights on. Doctor, we're lit. Nothing from it yet. Over.
Give it another 60 seconds and kill the lights, Captain.
Holy fuck. It's lifting them up. They're flashing. They're rising up and flashing. There's one red tint lamp. The others are alternating with it.
Jesus, suffering fuck! That could be binary code! I think he's trying to communicate.
Dr. Kesson, we have a functional PA system. How about music? There's classics for the AFR, Armed Forces Radio. We could relay them pretty easy. Over?
Aye, give it a go. But I don't expect he'll make much sense of it.
Nothing. It's not reacting, over.
Different evolutionary imperatives. He may lack the sensory perceptions favored by ourselves, and that's assuming he's alive. The reality is, our visitors could have cast their biological fetters aside a very long time ago. Now hold on a second. Specialist Rudwell, you there, lad?
Yeah, affirmative.
Apparently you have a Faraday cage at your end, a modified container. There should be a gadget for analyzing EM activity inside. Can you take a wee look for me? See if it's working?
I got an M-spec device. That what you mean, Doc? Over.
Yeah. Search the radio spectrum for activity.
Copy that. And I can point this at him? He's not gonna get pissed off?
No reason why you should. We're only listening.
I got a signal. A ping. Not so sure it's alien, though. Over.
Huh. Okay, the Major wants to talk.
Rudwell, update. Ignore it. The Alpha Echo's between you and an LDF squad. Observing opposite. That ping? It's just a data packet. Coming from a friendly. A quick fix. Auxiliary tracker. On account of the power out. There anything else going on? Over.
No. Negative. I got zip.
Roger. Conferring. Try switching antennas. There's an experimental one. In the EMP-proof container. Over.
Major, good to go. I swapped it with, I don't know, looks like an old TV antenna. Over.
Hell, probably is. Scan for any unusual transmissions. Same as you did before. Over.
Got something. And it ain't no ping.
Move up. Communicate. Transmit on his frequency. Maybe we can get his attention. Rudwell, message. The Bluebells are shadowing our efforts. They claim there's two frequencies. One quite strong and one weak. Almost imperceptible at a distance.
Huh.
Report. Is it attempting a reply?
No evidence of that. It's shifting frequencies.
Go again. Could be a pattern.
Alchemist, come in. The Alpha Echo's no longer pulsing.
Solid copy. Rudwell, our scientific liaisons are nervous about inadvertently jamming our visitors. Advance slowly. Then resume passive electronic surveillance. Over.
No. No.
Specialist is down! No! Cease fire! Cease fucking fire!
All call signs. Hold your fire. Opie, who's firing? God damn it!
Alchemist, one of our guys engaged. And the LDF, they're still shooting. Over.
Opie, words twice. Who is firing?
Relay to all Livonian Defense Force call signs. Cease fire! Oh. No! Major! The Alpha Echo's firing back! It's back!
Alchemist, multiple casualties. The alien, it's gone. Need immediate assistance. Do you copy? Nothing heard. Does anybody copy?
Rudwell, it's Dylan. You gotta get back to Kresnik. Shit's kicking off here, man.
Yeah? It's kicked off here too, man. Get the Major!
Trust me on this one. RT fucking B.
Talk to me, Dill. What's going on?
It's Jack. He's got explosives. All the Krovacs off our demining drones.
Son of a bitch.
He says he's gonna blow up the camp if the LDF don't disarm.
All right. We gotta calm him the fuck down. I'm halfway there.
Ah, shit, man. The Don's pulled his pistol on Jack. Baker and Lane are arguing with the Bluebells about whether ET's hostile.
Hostile? Defensive, not hostile. We fired first. Don't let anyone there do anything stupid. Dylan! Situation!
Situation? Everybody's shooting one another. LDF hightail. Fuck! They're gonna be coming right at you.
What?
Keep a low profile. They're running for it.
Did we just go to war with Livonia?
No! Well, I mean, yeah, some of us did.
They were gonna call a damn artillery strike on it, Rudd. Someone had to do something.
Yeah? Like what? This? This? You fucked us, Jack!
No, we fucked ourselves. You'd rather I let the LDF spark an intergalactic war? I did what I did. You don't have to be happy about it.
And the Don?
Yeah, he took a shot at me and I don't know. I don't know. It didn't end well. He's all over the fucking place if you catch my drift. Bad juju. Look, come on, we gotta move, now, before this fog lifts.
All right, Jack, so this is the least discreet place to set up camp. You got any more bright ideas?
Yeah, you know what, Rudd? I just might.
Oh, hold on. You giving a briefing? That what this is?
Nope. I'm putting Kessin in charge.
What?
Huh. That's the smartest thing I've heard you say all night.
I'm not in charge, lads.
Okay, look. I got some shit to say. The Livonian Defense Force are gonna be hunting for us, obviously. They believe we just went renegade. And there's a good chance Uncle Sam believes that too. Yeah, no, I know, we did go renegade, but what's happening here? It ain't about the color of a flag. The aliens aren't attacking, right? And if we piss them off, it may all end really bad for us.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I. Somehow, these fellas have survived themselves. That suggests intelligence, cooperation. It's possible they're acting in our best interests.
Exactly. And the first thing we gotta do is figure out what's going on and what they want. Rudd, you reckon they were trying to commune with you?
No. All I said was I saw something and felt, I don't know, off.
You had a vision.
Like the worst case of deja vu you can imagine.
Great. Then you're our middleman. As for Kingsley and the rest of Sapphire, they're in the field, dodging LDF patrols and looking for a way to re-establish comms. I said we'd assist by getting intel. Now, Private Lane here has already climbed the tower and had a look-see. One of them boomers was doing something in the valley northeast of our position.
And you want me to go see what the deal is?
Actually, I was gonna ask Baker, but sure, if you're so keen.
There's a Hemet to the southeast too. Could be worth a pass. We're low on gear.
Okay. Steal stuff, get abducted. Am I missing something?
Signals. You got 2 antennas. Keep an eye out for activity.
Got it. Catch on the flip side. Jack, listen up. I see a signal notification on that Omni antenna you gave me. You got any idea what that's about? Over.
Oh, yeah. You're getting alerts on EM activity. Check the spectrum device.
All right, copy. Thanks for the extra info. Out.
Informacje wywiadu zdają się zgadzać. Korzeń? Na bank został wyciągnięty z gruntu, ale nie przez Amerykanów, tylko przez nich. Odbiór. Czy możesz potwierdzić swoją relatywną pozycję? Odbiór. Tak, jesteśmy na zachód od opuszczonej bazy radarowej. Czapka 41. Około pół kilometra. Ta rzecz? Raczej ciężko to przeoczyć. Odbiór. Wyjąłem, utrzymajcie pozycję. Wyślemy do was inną drużynę.
Jack, you copy? Over.
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find anything?
No alien yet, but I heard some LDF chatter about a route. Probably worth checking out though, right? Over.
Sure, sounds like a lead. Seems the Bluebells are still pinging data packets back and forth for tracking. Hone in on that last one. Out.
Szukaj śladów aktywności wroga. Odbiór.
All right, Stipe. Definitely no alien here. Though there is a route, and shit, it's not like the others.
Can you clarify that a little, Rudd?
It's been torn from the ground, not dug up like before. Nothing human could have done this. Over.
Huh, okay. Hang on a tick. New plan. Dr. Kessen's saying we need another mini UGV. Over.
Yeah? Sure, no worries. I'll just nip down to the local E-Mart and get one for him, shall I?
Gee, would you? That'd be a massive help. Failing that, there's an Astrovan. It's got eddies, and our scientists reckon they might have been insulated from that H-pulse thing. They're on rubber tracks in a metal container, you see? Over.
Perfect. So where is it?
Shopka 41. That big old radar site on the ridge. And before you throw a hissy fit, I know, the LDF are there. But do what you did at the factory. Sneak in. Use the device to avoid any patrols, get the robot, and get out again. Over.
I got family, Jack. Why is it so important?
2 reasons. 1, science and shit. 2, 9 billion people might be coming down with a real bad case of space root flu next week. The poker probe on the mini UGV can get us a tissue sample. Let us know if we should worry. Over.
Whoa, back up there. You saying we gotta get a spit swab from it?
Yep, using Eddie's jabber. I don't know, maybe we can make a night of it or something. Out.
Chodzi o ekwipunek, roboty? Są panie Astry. Zostawiliśmy je, jako że wyglądają na nieuszkodzone przez impuls. Odbiór.
Jack, it's me. I'm getting closer. Over.
Okay, listen. Those LDF fuckers had a lot of drones up there, and Faraday cages to store them in, meaning there's a good chance their autonomous weapon systems are set up already. But that funky fresh device of yours, it might help even the odds. If you can't find a way in, try and make one. Over.
Yeah, solid copy. The shit I do for robots, huh? Out.
Meldunek opozycji. Odbiór. Meldunek opozycji. Odbiór. Meldunek opozycji. Odbiór. Meldunek op...
Jack, the van, where is it? Over.
In the radar base, over.
I'm in the radar base. Be specific.
I don't know, maybe in the middle of it? It's a white van with Astra written on it. Out.
Okay, a white van. I rescued Eddie.
You ninja badass, you. Okay, great job. Now exfil and head back to the route. Over.
Yeah, I'm Oscar Mike. Out.
Jack? Rudwell. Any of our boys been on a killing spree? Over.
Nope. Negative. Why?
There are dead bluebells everywhere. Looks like a bad day in Pakistan down here. Over.
Didn't hear any shots fired. And if it was a boomer, I reckon we'd have seen it. Over.
I don't want to hang around. So, what am I doing? Over.
No idea. Dr. Chatbeck wants to know if you can see anything squishy. Over.
Huh. You bet your ass it's unknown. Jack, I got a reading. I'm bailing.
Nice job. Don't forget Eddie. We're gonna need him. Out.
The weight of this thing.
You better expedite, Rudd. Bluebells are gonna realize their squad's not moving soon. Over.
Yep, Wilco. I'm making tracks. Out.
Rudd, Kingsley checked in. Apparently he's got eyes on a heavy machine gun covering the road from Palana. It's to the south, on the outskirts of the village. I told them you could probably work some magic. It's an autonomous weapon, so it'll have an M-spec signature. Say between 390 and 500 megahertz. If you chance across a spike somewhere in that range, hit me up. Over.
Copy. Can't we just avoid it? Over.
Nope, not this one. The LT wants it gone. That thing's a pretty indiscriminate killer. And there's a lot of our guys wandering around out there. We don't want them getting any free ballistic therapy. Oh yeah, and also, we got intel on a burning wreck. Sapphire spotted it south of Scala. That's the hill, not far from where you are now. Could be a helo came down when that pulse hit. Might even be one of ours. Reckon you can swing by, see what's going on? Over.
Roger. Providing I don't get my ass shot off screwing with the sentry gun. Out.
Rudd, I got an update from Sapphire. The alien entity's gone quiet. Seems he's settled down someplace. How about you use the Spectrum device, find out what he's up to? Maybe we could put things straight. You know, establish peaceful contact.
Nope. I don't want to get mind-fucked again. Over.
Hey, don't be like that. I think he was reaching out to you. Anyway, chain of command. Corporal, specialist.
That's funny. You giving me orders now?
Yeah, it's my prerogative, ain't it? Trace a signal and try a cultural exchange of some sort. Out.
wciąż obawiane, ale raczej tych, kursaków. Czają się w lesie i manipulują gruntem dookoła. Podnoszą tą rzecz. Odbiór. Czy są jakieś wiadomości na temat Rosjan? Odbiór.
Zgłasza się Alfa. Odbiór. Ktoś zakłóca nam sygnał. Jak to wygląda po waszej stronie? Odbiór. Okej, zrozumiano. Szary wilk, bez odbioru.
Meldunek opozycji. Odbiór.
Szary wilk, z tej strony Alfa. Odbiór. Odbiór.
Patroluj teren na zachód od twojej pozycji. Odbiór.
Yeah, thanks. For not. Not really. Skype, come in. It's Rudwell. Over.
Hey, you got a reading off that MG? If you have, send some noise at it.
Okay, I'm transmitting. Now what?
Now you can go over and bust it up. But, exercise some caution. Don't get tunnel vision. There's gonna be LDF patrols about. Time it right.
Jack, I'm close. If this thing's tamper-proof...
It's not. Like I said, bust it up.
Good, you done?
Affirmative, yeah. I think it's broke. Over.
Nice one. Get out of there and follow up on that other thing. Try to get to an elevated position. See what's what. And don't forget, you got 2 antennas. Scrub for chatter. Over.
Solid copy. I'm leaving the area. Out.
Alfa, Szary Wilk, odbiór.
Wilk, Alfa, odbiór.
Kieruj się na południe i upewnij się, że twój sektor jest czysty. Odbiór.
Wilk, a to nie jest poza naszym terenem działań? Odbiór.
Kieruj się na południe i upewnij się, że twój sektor jest czysty. Odbiór.
Szary Wilk, wydział musimy opuścić teren działań? Odbiór.
Kieruj się na południe i upewnij się, że twój sektor jest czysty. Odbiór.
Szary Wilk, a to nie jest poza naszym terenem działań? Odbiór.
Kieruj się na północ i upewnij się, że twój sektor jest czysty. Odbiór.
Szary Wilk, przyjąłem. Jedziemy tam. Bez odbioru.
This is Rudwell. Guess I'm near the objective, though don't know what it is yet. Over.
Roger, whatever's there, it's gotta be important. Sapphire caught sight of a UGV moving up, and you can bet your bottom fucking dollar it's not alone.
End of the line, then. It's way too hot to get any closer.
Ah, you say that, but...
Hell no. If they got a UGV, it's gonna be one of ours. A stomper. American-made. That's not something we want to mess with, Jack. Over.
It is when it's American-made. 2 words. Backdoor routine. Jam the systems and you got suspended telemetry. Get near enough while doing that and you can piggyback off a new diagnostic signal. It'll be a real weak spike, but if you transmit a go code electronically, you'll force a hard reboot. There's a good chance it'll reverse parameters set for the training and open up on everyone around it. Just not with blanks. Over.
Huh. Well, yeah. That ought to create some chaos.
Yeah, damn right it will. But don't forget, you gotta plug it with noise and get all the way up to it.
So far, so good. It seems to be non-responsive. Over.
Keep it suppressed with the device. You gotta get all the way up to it. Once you're there, you can hack it.
Oh, shit! It worked!
Yeah, great. Run, find some cover.
Stipe, looks like the area is clear. That was, I don't know, effective. Over.
Yeah, I can imagine. Expedite. Do something about that stomper and find out what they were doing there before any QRF turns up. Out.
So, there's a crash site, but it's not alien.
One of ours? Over.
No idea. I don't see any markings. It's literally a black helicopter. An Orca. Could be Russian. Could be CSAT out of Belarus. Over.
Copy. Can you poke around for intel?
Yeah. Give me a second. Over. Huh. There's some kind of small object here.
Fuck me, Running Rud. You want to be a little more vague?
It's a weird scientific instrument.
Nice. If it's that funky fresh, take it with you. No problem.
Okay. Timeout. I gotta keep moving.
Roger that. Exfil. Go, wherever you gotta go. Out.
Shit. Really better check my map. What? Screw this. I'm heading out of here. Oh, Jack, I see it. He's here. He's all lit up. And, yeah, he's gone again. Over.
Shit. He's a skittish little fella, ain't he? Can you follow?
Roger. I can't head him off. But he should be locatable. Out. All right. Jack, I'm close. I'm gonna give this a shot. Do something like I did back at Point Hopi, only minus all the bad stuff. Over.
Copy. And, hey, the nerds here have a theory about the radio waves he's sending off. They might be telemetric. Over.
You're saying this thing's automated? Like, remote controlled? So who's operating it?
Shit, I don't know. Maybe it's operating itself. Dr. Chopek thinks there's some connection with the mothership. And every time you transmit, you're interrupting, like an infomercial. The thing is, you are getting their attention.
made them stop again. Jack, it happened. Oh fuck, it's like I'm remembering and then, I don't know.
Forgetting. Yeah, I get that. Is he still there?
No, he's gone. He jumped. I'm gonna move in though, see what he was doing. Wait out. Jack, you're definitely gonna want to hear this. I got more of that levitating crap, an overturned World War II bunker, and another route. The alien must have brought it up with its gravity tech. Over.
I guess Dr. Kessen's right. They've come all this way for that. You think you could get a soft tissue sample from it?
I don't know, can I?
Yeah, now that's a question. Let me pass you over. Over.
Christ.
Hello, Rodwell.
Hello.
Okay, I'd like to talk to you about our subterranean friend. Imagine what you see is an ordinary electric cable. There's the jacket, the insulation, and within that, a copper conductor. But unlike normal cable, the copper in this one has feelings. If it's exposed and you upset it, the inner wire retracts. Are you with me so far, Specialist?
Affirmative.
Splendid. What we need you to do is connect to Eddie and then maneuver him into a position where he can access a cavity in the outer casing. If you walk over yourself, our cable is going to get agitated and hide for a while.
This thing can see me?
No, it can't see you, but it can sense your thermal signature. Once you've got Eddie's manipulator arm in place, and the lens is over a hole, grab a sample.
So, not the laser, the other thing.
Not the laser. The composition we already know. Or no, we don't know, rather. Mica with potassium atoms sandwiched between nanoscale layers of silica, plus ecafrancium, which is really, really exciting.
I bet. And so we're clear, I'm driving up and sticking it with a glorified cattle prod?
Yes, you've got the gist of it. Good luck. Over and out.
Dr. Chapek, You got any pointers you can share? Over.
Okay, well, you've got to be close. And it's the inside you want to get at. If it's agitated, you might have to go away and wait a bit. Do what you did with that glowing orb near the factory. Just a quick poke. Over.
Roger. I'll try and catch it. Out.
Hey, Jack? Dr. Chapek? Whichever one of you's got the radio, we're about done. Over.
Good, grab Eddie and go. Sapphire just called in. They intercepted a message from the LDF. There's a squad closing in on your position. Move your ass. Over.
Acknowledged. I'm taking off. Out.
Okay, Eddie.
Yo, Ruddles, you about?
Yeah, and don't call me that. Over.
Fine, just get your ass back here. The LDF are stepping up operations. You're gonna have to relocate.
Told you it was a bad place to set up camp. I'm RTB. Out. Hey, it's Rudwell. Check your fire. I'm coming in. Over. Baker? Dill? Rudwell. I'm approaching the perimeter. Nothing heard. Anybody copy? Over. Oh, no. Not good. Hey, pal!
Rodwell, that you?
Oi, we're in here, lad.
Товарищ капитан. Ничего. Ты уверен, что видел, как американец его забрал? Он подошел к обломкам, взял детектор и ушел. Главной задачей было ядро. Если мы не найдем устройство, то мы не сможем отследить его местоположение по корням. Нам нужно использовать нейтроны, чтобы найти его. Это называется нейтрино. И да, без них никак. У нас ничего для этого нет. Так что создать карту их подземной сети не получится. План Б. Твою мать. Я думал, у нас недостаточно человек для этого. Других вариантов нет. Помнишь, что было в Аломе? Тот взрыв покажется детской хлопушкой по сравнению с тем, что может произойти здесь. Если честно, мы не знаем.
Rudd, what are they saying?
Shut up, Dill. I'm listening.
А что насчет пиндосов? Убить их? Никак нет. Они создают хаос, и это играет нам на руку. Оставьте их там. Двое других скоро вернутся в лагерь. Пора выдвигаться.
So what did they say? They were Russian, right?
Yeah. At least they were speaking it.
You speak Russian?
They were after the device from the downed helo. One of them said it was for detecting neutrinos. The other said it was a bouncer. And the routes we've seen, they lead back to a central core, and for some reason, that's important.
Oh, I got it. Of course. That bouncer? It's a neutrino streamer. They're using it like a ground-penetrating radar. If we mount it on Eddie, we can use it to map the network. The entire Geophilus structure can simultaneously expel neutrinos from inside, and yet reflect them on the outside.
Layman's terms, yeah?
Sorry, neutrinos. You guys heard about the neutrino storm, didn't you?
Talk sense, Doc.
The day you damn Yanks got here and started dropping bombs, there was a huge surge in neutrinos hitting our planet.
Neutrinos are virtually massless particles that rarely interact with matter. We thought their source was extrasolar. Turned out, they were flowing outwards, not inwards. Not from stars, but from those roots beneath our feet.
They alive, Doc?
Not they. It. Is it alive? Well, it's bioengineered. Part synthetic, part organic. Do any of you know what the largest living thing on Earth is?
The blue whale.
Good guess, but no. A clue, it's in Oregon. Covers 4 square miles.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got that humongous fucking fungus there.
Yes. Nearly 10,000 years old. And spanning 4 square miles. The roots here? We believe they're part of something like that. Just older and maybe bigger. We believe it's some sort of probe. Seeded on our planet by intelligent life millions of years ago.
So, are aliens? They're checking up on it?
Maybe, maybe not. Tell him about the spamming, Chapek.
The neutrino emissions are encoded. There's an information being sent into space in all directions. The same thing over and over at a rate we can't even calculate.
Traveling near the speed of light.
The beings out there, they may have only received the message.
Meaning what, Doc?
The probe might not belong to them.
The aliens aren't invading, they're collecting.
Yo, what the hell?
About time you showed up.
Somebody tossed the camp.
Yeah, the Russians. They're sending people in.
Spetsnaz?
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, one more reason to get out of Dodge. Come on, I got us a ride that's not kaput. Let's get a move on.
You really think this bouncer thing is gonna work?
Yeah, maybe. We managed to connect it with your terminal at least. The thing itself we attached to the mini UGV.
The Eddie.
Hey, Copernicus, keep it down, would you? End of the line, Rudd. We can't risk going any farther.
No. It's fine. One more minute in the van with you lot and I'd have gone crazy anyhow.
Feelings mutual, bud.
Don't start, lads. Alright, so let's get through this. Could you open up your map, please, Rodwell? Looks like we're in the right spot. And if you could check the readout,